Hi everyone, we are moving to doing colors, and I want to do a little demonstration to show you how to start it with this one. So here we have is a 1-point perspective, and then the other thing I do want to talk about is that the horizon line, which I didn't get a chance to talk about it in the previous 1-point drawing. And the reason I didn't do that because I don't want to give you too much information at once. So horizon line is right here. This is the places that separate from sky and the earth, or like the ground. So that is when they meet, they form into horizon line right here, okay? And the vanishing point is coming to, again, is like coming to 1 point. And you can see this is 1-point perspective. Now, we don't have a landscape, we have a still life, but I do want you to think about, use your imagination to think about this line will be our horizon line. And the vanishing point, you can very easy to see right here. This is a shadow line, but do you see this right here? I'm going to try to use the pen to show you. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let's try using the vanishing point. Okay, it's from here. Oh goodness. Oh, it come out to be red. Hold your pencil straight, and then here. You can extend this. So we can kind of see the vanishing point is about right there. And then this one right here. Okay, so I would say probably right here. That's pretty close. Okay, right here. So that is your vanishing point. Okay, vanishing point. And this will be your horizon line here. You can write down HL. Okay, so I'm gonna start a drawing. I'm drawing a little bit darker because I want you guys to see it. But when you guys do it, you don't have to do it this dark. I'll use a charcoal. So I have my horizon line is about 1/3 of my picture frame. So from here to here, 1/3 is about right there. Okay, so this is my HL. And my vanishing point is about right here, right? So I'm going to just kind of put a dots right there. I'm going to start it to doing this green, tall, rectangular shape. And if you guys can think about it, it could be meaning a building, right? We're going to go to Fashion Island, and this has a lot of different building there. So thinking about this is a business tower building. Okay, from here, remember using your vanishing line from here to here, here to here. You can use the ruler to help you, but I'd rather you just use the freehand, using your arm to draw it. Okay, hold your pencil this way. So practice using your arm to draw it. Okay, now we're going to have this, what line would that be? Parallel. Do you see how this is, they will never meet. They will have this equal distance all the way. Okay, same thing, this one is going to be parallel to here. Okay, it's not this way or it's not this way. A lot of time you guys were thinking it's this way. but it's parallel to this part right here. All right. Oh, mine is not very straight, huh? But it's okay. You can just kind of fix it. There you go. Okay, I'm going to erase the line. So we're doing a lot of guessing, or we're doing a lot of trying. So mistake is necessary for you to get it right. You need to make enough mistake to be able to do it the way you want it. Okay. Here we go. Like a right here. Okay. So we have another half circle right here, or like quarter circle, and you can kind of see this is coming right here. Half circle right here. Can measure the distance, the tall and the width is about the same. So this needs to be a little bit taller, right? Now, same thing, this line going to hit this corner here. And this line going to hit this corner right here. Okay, and then here has some cast shadow. For the cast shadow, you need to measure it, the angle, because cast shadow is a little bit different angle. And then right here. Okay, we going to do one. I'm using the hot press paper with the gouache. So I want to know if you guys remember how to make green. So the green is made out of what colors? Yellow and also blue, right? So you will want to do yellow and blue. We probably need more yellow here. In the gouache that you will see all different kind of colors, and it has come out with just pure green here. I kind of not want you to use that at first. I really want you to take this opportunity to kind of understand the color. So if it doesn't match, not to worry, okay? But here's our green. I'm gonna add a little bit of white to it, just because the light is coming from here. I'm gonna add a little bit light or yellow to it, okay? So now I have this lighter green here. Okay, so I'm gonna start it with this lighter green. Now for the shadow, I didn't give you black. So for the shadow part, you need to add what colors? What is the opposite color of the red? I'm sorry, I just give you the answer. What is the opposite color of the green? Red, because that is the only color we haven't get to use it yet, right? So make sure what I did is I didn't mix enough paint. Now I've had to try to match it. So when you guys mix in the paint, make sure you have enough. But that's okay. Okay, now I'm going to move forward to doing this is a form shadow, right? And here's a cast shadow, okay? So the form shadow, or you can say terminate shadows right here, Okay, it's darker. We're not going to use black, but what we're going to use is we're going to use red to it. Okay, again, I'm going to mix more this time so I get to have enough paint. Okay, so here's, and I add a little bit red to it. Do you see how dull this green gets? And this is the green that I'm going to use for the shadow. Okay, so I hope this helped because it is important that you not just get the perspective right, but you also know how to use the colors. Okay, so here is the cat shadow. Okay, do you guys remember that two value statement? Meaning we kind of block in the darker part. Okay, and then once the darker part, or the shadow, we're gonna go in and make this to be even darker here. In this case, the terminator shadow is darker than the cat shadow. So again, I'm going to add the green and then red. See how brownish it gets? So I need to add more. Okay, so here it's going to be a little bit darker. Okay, let's review again. First, I used the yellow and blue to mix the green. And for the shadow part, I used the red, meaning the opposite color, to dull this green down. And that gave me the shadows colors. Okay, now here you can see, let me make it a little bit bigger here. So you can decide to make this lighter or this is lighter here. So here it seems to me that it's a little bit darker than the front. So I will have to mix it, sorry. If, excuse me, if the paint gets too dry, you can add a little bit of water to it. But not too much water because this is opaque. It's not like watercolors. Okay, have fun with it. And if you have questions, you can also ask Miss Sarah. Okay, thank you.